Hi there, welcome back. This is Kim. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit more about Outlook. Someone asked me today actually what the differences are between Outlook 2019 and Outlook 365. Well, there are quite a few differences. Mostly the biggest difference is Outlook 2019 can be purchased separately, but it's usually part of Office 2019, and that is a standalone purchase. So it's a one-time purchase. You pay for the software, you download it, and you install it on one computer. It has Word, Excel, but Outlook is part of that. It is pretty expensive, but you pay once, and then you own that software. It will be supported until Microsoft decides to no longer support it. And then basically you have to either buy a new version or move to Office 365. Now, Office 365 is a subscription service. So you pay forever, basically. It's like you're renting the software. Many software packages are going to the subscription route. It's a way for them to continue to get revenue. And, I don't like paying forever, but I like the fact that it's constantly updated and you always have access to the newest version. You can, with 365, if you buy the personal version, you can install it on up to 5 of your own personal devices. So you could put it on your computer, your laptop, your tablet, your phone, some other phone, I don't know, 5 devices. It doesn't mean you get 5 different email addresses, and it doesn't mean that you can share it with 5 other people, because it's your login, it's your email, it's your account. They do offer a family version of Office 365 that then you can have more than one person on it. But for their discussion today, let's just act as if you were just buying it for one user. Another bonus of the 365 is it's automatically updated, and it constantly is checking to make sure you have the newest version and that it's working properly. You don't have to interact with it to do that. It does it on its own. The standalone version, Outlook 2019, Office 2019, I think they're going to phase it out soon, to be honest. I see them pushing towards the 365 model. Outlook 2019 also differs in 365 because it has fewer features, mainly because you're not updating constantly to get the new features, but it came with, they say, 21 key features versus 70 with 365. Some of the features that 2019 has, the standalone version, that 365 does not have, there's a few of them, but they have automated scheduling, email reminders, filtered views, prioritizing, task scheduling, and user management. 365 obviously has 49 that 2019 does not have. Some of the most useful ones are real-time updates, remote file access, synchronous editing, text-to-speech, design ideas, which is amazing. I love that feature. Anti-spam, stock images, which is another amazing thing, which I love and use a lot. Mail merge, instant messaging, version control, video editing, two-way audio and video, and many more. So even though it's going to cost you a lot more in the long run, 365 is a pretty good deal. You get a lot for your money. Okay. Here's the pricing for 365 as of today, which is October 23rd, 2020. $99.99 a year for Microsoft 365 for your family. You get one subscription would give you access for 6 people in your family. Each person gets the Office applications, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc., 1 terabyte of cloud storage, and advanced security across all their devices. So I think each person can install it on 5 devices. So 6 people can install it on 5 devices. That's 30 installations for $100 a year, which isn't bad. You can also do $9.99 per month. It's obviously cheaper to do it per year. The 365 Personal, so if it's just for one person, 1 subscription with premium apps, 1 terabyte of cloud storage, and advanced security. And I believe that is for 5 devices per person, for that one person. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that. I'm not sure. Let's see. Outlook 2019 price. Let's see how much it is. Okay, so here it's $59, $75, 16. Oh, that's Office 365. $49. So just to buy Outlook alone, not the whole Office suite, looks like it's between, I don't know, $50 and $90. So it's not bad if you're just buying Outlook, but if you want the whole suite, it's more. Let's see how much. If you want the whole, I do not think that's right. Professional Plus for, I don't know. Okay, so now moving on. I'm going to show you some tips I have off Outlook 365. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. It's already installed and up and running. This is what my email looks like here. One of the things that is something you should do right away, it makes your life a lot easier, is edit this quick access toolbar, which is up here on this top left. It comes with send, receive, and undo. You can't really see the undo. It's kind of a light blue. But so we have send, receive button and undo, which are useful, but there are a lot more things you can add to this. So to add something, you click this little down arrow. And these are the most common things. So like if you wanted to add print, you just click print. And now you have print on your access. So then you don't have to go to file, print. You could just click right there. We can also add empty the deleted items. I don't know. Maybe you want to do that a lot. So that's that. So that way it's just an easier way to get to things. There's plenty more. If you click here on more commands, you'll see these are the ones that are currently on my toolbar up here. Let's say I don't really want this. You just highlight it and say remove, and that takes it away. But you can look on here and you'll see. So let's say you want to have a save as, so you can highlight it and add. And now when I close this out, it's going to be up there. Let's say you want, I don't even know. We already have undo. Let's see, do we have anything else that looks really exciting? Oh, here, forward. That's a good one. Oh, there is a forward right there. That'd be kind of silly. Delete. Let's just say delete. I don't know. Just so you can see. Add. Okay. So then we're going to click OK, and now they're up here. So we have delete, we have save as, we have print. You can customize this for whatever you want, and it's very easy to get rid of them. You just go right back into here to more commands, and whatever you don't want, you just remove. So that's useful. So that's called the quick access toolbar. Next is search folders. Search folder, I've talked about this before, but it's super helpful, so I wanted to talk about it again. A search folder will help you. So let's go in here. Let's go to folder, new search folder. It's easier to show you. you can create a folder which will show up over here. Here I already have one for large mail. But let's say you're looking for a mail from a specific person, or mail sent directly to me, mail sent to a public group. So if you had like work emails coming, or somebody flags it important. So let's say we want to do important mail. So if someone sends me an email and they mark it as important, so now it's going to show up down here. I don't have any yet, but if I did, so that way these search folders help you. Let's do another one. Let's say from specific people. So you could choose from your contacts. So let's say John's, I'm going to put it in the from. So anything from John will go in this folder. So it helps you kind of organize things. It also helps you, like if you have just hundreds and hundreds of mails in your inbox and you're like, oh my God, I just have to keep going through them and finding all the mails. You could create a search folder and it'll automatically sort them for you. So search folder is a really powerful tool that can be used for a lot of things. The large mail was so I could get rid of, I don't have anything large in here. This is a mailbox that I don't really use. This was just for this training. Let's go back to home. Okay, let's go back to our inbox. I just want to show you. So I don't have that, but let's say that I was using up most of my email and my email was taking a long time to load, or I was getting notifications that it was filling up. If you create this search folder for the large mail, it'll sort them here by size, the largest at the top. So if you had an email from a friend of yours with 15 pictures of her kids, you may not want to delete the email. You may want to save those photos. So you could go ahead and save those photos somewhere on your hard drive and then delete the email. That'll free up space. But they'll be listed in order of size. So it's a great tool. So there's that. This is something I just, I found this on YouTube today as I was just kind of listening to some other people's videos. You can change the title of a message that you have received. So let's say, okay, so I got this one. All you have to do to change the title, you can only change the title. You can't change what's inside the email, but you can change this. Go Dodgers. Let's win. Anyways, so then you just go to save. See, there it is right there. So you can, this is really helpful. It's like some people send an email with a blank subject, but you want to save the email and be able to see what it is later. Like if it's something you want to save, especially business, like it was a quote from someone or something for a price quote, or you don't want to have to go through every email from that particular person and open them all up to see what they are. So you could change the title. So let's do another one. Okay, so then just press enter and close it. And it says, has been changed. You want to save your changes? Yes. And then it saves it. Please send it. So anyways, that's useful. I haven't done it yet, but I could see where I would want to do that. I have a friend who sends me emails all the time with blank subjects. And I was like, oh my God, I have to go through each one to try to find something that she sent me. So anyways, yeah. Okay. So the next thing I want to show you is color coding, categorizing your email. So let's go and open one. Let's see here. No, where is it? This might be something that's in 2019. I have 2019 at work and I use this, and you know what? I don't see it here. Well, I found something that 365 does not have. Interesting. So look it up. I can't show you because I don't have it here, but it lets you color code your email, so like you can have a certain color for personal email, certain color for things you need to do later, certain things from your boss, whatever. So to get to it, you basically click the Categorize button, choose all categories, and you'll see a list of colors. So you could click like blue, and then there's a little button on the side that says rename. So you could rename that personal, let's say. And there's, I don't know, there's 5 or 6 that are pre-made and they just have color names next to them. So if you rename each one something, that means something to you. Like green could be financial, orange could be things to do later, whatever. So then when you're in the email, you can click the categorize icon and it'll show you the different colors and you could pick the appropriate one. And then over here you'll have a little color. So like, you know, green, so that's a financial email or whatever. It's quite a good, I'm not sure why it's not in this version. I'm gonna have to look and see if they've named it something else, or maybe it's just in 2019. Anyways, if you have 2019, you should really use it. Okay, here's another thing. So we're going to send an email. So like in social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you could do @mentions. So it's kind of cool. So @John. So it adds it here and also adds him to the to field of your email. Oops. Whatever. So the person will be notified that they were mentioned. And it will show a little, let's see, I'm going to send myself one. What is my name? Let's do it here. I'll show you what it looks like. I'm not sure if I could do it to yourself. No, it doesn't do it to yourself. I guess I probably have to be in my own contacts, but it'll show up on your little, not really sure where it shows up, but on one of these sides, it'll have a little @ sign and it'll show that you were mentioned in that email. Anyways, I don't know how useful it is or anything, but it's cute. Another thing you can do is you can drag an email to your calendar. So if you just drag it down to your calendar icon down here, it will open up a appointment window, and you can, here's my email. You can change anything about it. You can change the times and do whatever. But like if this was pertaining to something specific that you wanted to create an appointment, you don't have to go open up the calendar, new appointment, go through the whole thing and copy and paste all this information. It's all right there. So that's a nice shortcut. Another thing you can do, open up an email, you can insert a calendar. So go to insert and then click on calendar and pick whatever, next 7 days. So it'll pick my calendar for the next 7 days and put it right in here. So then they can see what I have going on the next 7 So that's kind of nice if you want to send it to your spouse or like your secretary or someone who sets your appointments for you or who monitors what you're doing where you are. You can send this. So that's a cool thing. Okay. Oops. No, I don't want to save it. And the last thing I wanted to show you is Dictate. This is only in 365, unfortunately. It's a really cool feature. So you can dictate your email, and that way you don't have to sit here and type it. It works pretty good. Let's go ahead. This is a dictation. Email, period. Next line. Please respond as soon as possible, period. So there you go. Play go instead of there you go, but so yeah, that's fun. So that's only in 365. But yeah, so that's it today. I hope that you learned something new and found something useful that you'd like to try. And if you have both versions of Office, play with them. Look at the differences. It's interesting. I didn't realize there were so many differences until I was preparing for this video. But there are quite a few differences. And if you're looking at buying one or the other, I would suggest 365. There's a lot more to it than 2019. Okay, so if you have any comments or questions, please list them below. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you can find me again. Thanks.